Hi, let's create a WhatsApp Business API processing calculator. What I have seen so far is that the online tools available for these calculations are incorrect and they're using outdated data. So let's make a tool that will calculate this cost based in different countries and based on different types of messages they send, templates they send, and we like to get the final charge per month. And we will be using Lovable, which is a do-it-yourself tool maker, where with just a simple prompt we can create great applications. So let's read it first, something about the WhatsApp Business API pricing, and let's feed that inside Lovable. Yeah, let's make that tool. So I already have read it about what types of conversation categories there are. So WhatsApp is charging per conversation and not per message, and there are like windows, conversational windows that last 24 hours, and based on this the calculation for the charging is made. There are four types of chats or conversations. There is marketing, where business send a marketing campaign. Utility, for example, when there is an order, you get a delivery update or update about the order. Authentication message, where WhatsApp is used to authenticate you. And service is where enables you to resolve customer inquiries. So service windows are open when a client writes to you and you are the one that will reply to that message, and then this is a service conversation window. Okay, or as they call it now, treats. Okay, what I've seen also from this document is that even their document is a bit outdated. So let's use what we have here. And I also asked ChatGPT to summarize the billing, or how WhatsApp Business API pricing works. So what we will need is to copy this and give it as explanation to Lovable. But first, let's give him an idea what we will need to make. Okay, so we are going to make a calculator tool for WhatsApp Business API pricing. This tool needs to be modern looking, dark theme, AI theme, and so on. And this is about the calculator, so we need to also specify that I like to use like sliders. I need to use sliders that will change. Their amount. Able to select different categories, different countries. Here is more info for the pricing, and I will paste this. And what I would like to do also is use this table and paste it directly in here. So what this will do is it will not create the perfect result in the first run, but this is just to give some really detailed context on what we need, so the Lovable understands what we need at the end. Run this and let the AI work on this. So they're now making decisions. So how it works is they have architect and coder. Architect is the one that thinks about the project, and the other one is the coder is the one that does the coding. So now decided to use Tailwind. I didn't specify this, but by default in Lovable you will use Tailwind, which is okay to use. You see that now it decided to use dark theme variables for the Tailwind settings configurations, and now works on the WhatsApp pricing. TS, as you see, it creates some Argentina, Brazil, and so on. So we will give some time this to finish. And yeah, looks so far pretty interesting. Okay, let's see what they say. I will help you create a modern WhatsApp business API pricing calculator, dark AI theme. Let's break down what I'll be. Okay, so this is the architect. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, there was a error. Let's fix that. Okay, so the marketing will be the most expensive ones. Messages per day. Great. Yeah, this, even in the first round, this looks pretty amazing. We also need to give it more information because there are more countries, not just one. As I told you before, it will take into context only a few countries, so that's why it will be good to give the complete CSV file. Okay, now they fixed the problem, and yeah, so far looking great. Messages per day. I will need to add, please add service messages types. So we need so I'm asking to create the service type of messages, and there of course will be free. And what I need to do is to let him know that they are free. Let's find that information. That there were around 1000 free point conversation. So let's read about that. A free entry point conversation is opened if a customer using device running. Let's see what they will do with this info. Great. Perfect. I will now send information that there are some free usage if the user is from Android and iOS, and let's see how they will handle this. So pretty interesting to see how that will play out. 1000, nothing free. Nothing mentioned about the free here. or they changed with the you can okay, these are the service, but nothing related to all the types of, because previously, and as other calculators work, there is a free tier on all the types of messages. But yeah, of course, this looks like is changed. Rates, updates, country specific billing. Okay. Even OpenAI before told me that there are 1000 free conversation, but of course this is before 2025. And now we are making a calculator great. I like where this goes. Now what I like to do is also add all the other countries in my CSV. So let's do that. Add all the countries. And yeah, let's see how this will work. Later on we will add flags. And yeah, I think it will be nice to see how it plays out. Let's refresh. Argentina, no. And use their flags. Yeah, this is really interesting tool. Brazil. So India will be 32. United States will be 103. You can see the difference inside the pricing. Yeah, really interesting to see. Now we're adding the countries and their flags, so we'll see how that will look. And what I would like to see is to be able to combine multiple countries. If you told this to developer, they will say, wow, it's too complex. But for AI, nothing is that complex. So yeah, we'll see how that action will be also performed. Let's prepare the new prompt. I would like I'd like to be able to calculate let's see what they did. Okay, we have all the countries. Okay, I will copy this one and use emojis. Now we are using emojis, and let's see how that will play out. Now we have all the countries, which is perfect. Other great. Great, this looks really nice. Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia. Great. Okay, great. And now I'd like to be able to calculate the cost if I send to more than one country. So the AI knows that this is a WhatsApp API business calculator, pricing calculator, and they know the context of my all previous messages. So I think this will be implemented pretty good. So yeah, let's wait and see. The calculator is being updated. And I can say that things like tools like Lovable, bold.new, they're perfect for tools like this that can speed up the process. And as you can see, we developed such a good calculator that we can use in our marketing campaigns and to promote our product. And yeah, let's see what has been done now after the refresh. Yeah, we run into an error, so let's give it one more try. If there is an issue, what you can do is go back to history and then restore to that version. So if it runs into more errors and if there is no way to fix it, you can always go back. Now it's working on country flags, country select, calculator, great. So far okay, but we run into one error. Let's see what will be now. Try to fix, but let's wait for this process to finish. Okay, run it again. Okay, this should be easy to fix, I think. Great. Great, yeah, this looks perfect. So Argentina, marketing, okay. So this is the monthly cost breakdown per country. What we will also need is, let's add a new country. For example, we sent in Argentina and Colombia. So this is the cost per country, which also turns out to be really nice. India. Okay, so this is if we send the same number of messages per each country, but I want to be able to send different volume per country. Let's see how this will be handled. So this is getting more advanced. USA. There's no search. Argentina. Okay, so Argentina will be the most. Then we will add country Brazil. Okay, great. Great. Wow. So in Brazil, we want to send as much as marketing and utility. The other problems that I see is this is not a possible case. But yeah, looking pretty nice. Solve the use case where I can 100% plus example marketing of some 80% and utility 30%. Possible. Okay, let's see if they will fix this problem. You see, when I change this slider, this other one should automatically go down because it's not possible to send 130 25 20. And yeah, let's see how that will play out. Why there is no USA? North America, sorry. Okay, so this North America is USA and Canada. So I will say that North America will be by default added, not Argentina. And yeah, I'm really happy with this tool that I'm making. Let's see what will be done now. Calculator component is quite large. Okay, it tells me that the calculator component is quite large, and it will be really important to refactor it into multiple files, but I will not do it for now. Okay, so what they tell me that total 75. Let's make it 100. Why this? No, this was not the case that I want to fix. So I will ask to be refactored. Yes, please. Refactor. So now we make it smaller, so it's easier to manipulate the code inside. Okay, the service fee are not calculated. There is an issue here. Okay, or not. Okay, great. Great, so I'm not able to move these sliders if past 100%, which is perfect. Great. Great, so I need to lower down some others in order to, great, perfect. Yeah, I'm really happy how this plays out. Make North or separate North America into Mexico. Is it? Mexico is different countries. Separate North America into Canada and USA. And USA, and make USA default country. Sorry. Great. Let's see if this will done. I will also refresh so the old data is not there. WhatsApp API, business API, pricing calculator sounds perfect. Yeah, this looks like the best calculator that I have seen on any website so far. So I'm really happy how it turned out and what it does. Great, so United States is the first country, then we have also Canada, which is perfect. Now if I add Canada, so they have the same pricing, but if I add India, for the same messages, okay, you see the difference now. This is United States and this is India. So this is pretty interesting to see. This is some problem here, but I cannot move above 100%, which is perfect. So right now the question is which country I'm editing. And I want, okay, so I can select countries, but I'm not able to select different marketing, utility, authentication, and service per country, which is okay, I think. For example, I know that I will have more messages in India than in United States, but the 1000 messages is really low. So I want the max messages not to be 1000 messages. Okay, this is per day per country, which is also okay. Just to be 100,000. Let's see how that will play out. And this is also a doable calculator for bigger players. This should be an easy fix. And yeah, with this, we are wrapping up what has been done. I'm really happy how this turned out, and yeah, please, I will share this calculator so you can try it and do the calculations based on this API pricing calculator, which I found really interesting to make, and I make it like in 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah, so far looking okay. It was, hope you see it by the end and see the result. And yeah, that's all for now. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.